Junior has awakened all of us. His name will become a visible symbol.
And that is what we're talking about tonight, keeping Junior's memory alive in the Bronx. Today, the Bronx community unveiled plans to make Junior's name a symbol of hope on the streets of the city. Thanks for staying with us on this Monday night. I'm Tamsin Fidel.
And I'm Corey Chambers. You know, in a few months, 183rd and Bathgate could be renamed in honor of Junior Guzman-Feliz. We heard from his mother today speaking out.
That's right. Pix 11 James Ford live in the Belmont section of the Bronx with more for us tonight. Hi there, James.
And you'll recall, it's been less than 6 weeks since the tragedy that took place here. But thanks to community activity and thanks to a local city council member taking action, it does appear that this block will forever memorialize Junior Guzman-Feliz.
Justice for Junior, forever Junior. Y'all see this?
Community support, including the continued placing of candles and keepsakes, show how dedicated many are to keeping the memory of Lesandro, better known as Junior Guzman-Feliz, alive.
Begin the process of renaming 183rd and Bathgate in honor of Junior Guzman.
The intersection where, detectives say, the 15-year-old police explorer was murdered by at least a dozen gang members is set to take his name with an unorthodox street sign.
Unique for the Bronx in the sense that it would include his picture, and this would be the first of its kind.
Clearly the people behind this effort are overjoyed, but even they say that a street renaming isn't enough.
Thank you so much for the honor, but I want more. I want the justice for my son.
Junior's mother and family work with the grassroots community group Justice for Junior Foundation to try and get anti-gang legislation they've gotten sponsored passed.
If that gang violent assault is committed by an adult and inflicted on a minor, that it yield a higher penalty.
They're also using some of the hundreds of thousands raised online to endow the foundation. That, along with this renaming happening far faster than any in memory, has Junior's mother giving thanks.
This obviously is God. God, it was me. You know, it's obviously, it's not me. How I can do that? It's God. People don't take it, but it's God, obviously. In the name of Jesus.
And there are also plans to establish a conflict resolution and community center in the neighborhood with some of the funds raised. That community center could end up being in the very location where Junior Guzman-Feliz was killed. At this point, though, that's speculation. But keep this in mind. As recently as a week ago, this block being renamed in Junior's honor was also speculation. Reporting live from the Belmont section of the Bronx, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.